Hey guys, it's Chris here. I'd be kind of quiet because my dad's in the other room watching TV. If you guys don't know, he works nights, so Saturdays he's home all day, Sundays he's home all day, Monday night he goes to work, so just a little thing, so he's home when he's up. So, usually I have a nice quiet house to do it with, but he's in the other room, so I gotta stay kind of quiet. You guys know what's making me mad? I have one more day of summer. Tomorrow is the last day. Monday, I have to go back to school because, like, my mom told me I had to, because it's not even considered the first day of school yet. It's considered orientation, so it's only for 4 hours. So I go there at 8, like 8:30, I believe. I don't know. I need to check it. And then I get home at noon, or I get out of school at noon, and hopefully me and my friend, we can hang out afterwards, and yeah. But I don't know, I don't want it to be the last day of summer. Everybody else gets like till the 22nd, and you know, it really makes me mad because schools all should like combine, to be honest. Like, all the rules should be the same, so that means it's a lot easier for us, and all that. So, like, but to be honest, it just sucks. But I get to see some of my friends, I guess, but still, not worth it. Well, sometimes it's worth it, but I don't think it will be. So, I don't know what to expect. It's my first year of high school, so you guys gotta bear with me. I do not know if I'm going to be able to do this before school. If I do, I'll have to get up extra early, so it means you guys have to get up extra early and watch it. Because if no one's up, why should I do this? But anyway, I'm kind of nervous, like still, because to be honest, I don't know what to expect, like at all. I know what's going to happen, because someone told me that she's higher grade than I am, like by 2 years. If you guys don't know, I got held back, so I got held back in 2nd grade, so I'm a year behind. But anyway, she said that what we're basically going to do is get torn into groups, and then what we're going to do is walk around school. I do not know why. Like, I don't know if they're going to show us my classes or anything. Because I'm pretty sure they will, because my parents told me about it. And from what they know, basically what happens is they take us around to school, show us around, show us where we eat and all that stuff. And I already know where we eat because I've been to high school like 5 times. I don't know, like, everyone's asking, but why? Because, believe it or not, my mom's ex-husband's daughter, which are my friends, she was like 8, and she was doing, or 9, she's 9, sorry, she was doing a talent show, but they all went to Quest. So, you know, if you guys know what Quest Academy is, it's basically K through 5th, 6th through 8th, and then you get to pick what high school you want to go to. And Quest doesn't have a high school yet because it's not a complete school. That's why it's an academy. It's like a charter school, same thing. Where they get to pick what kids join, what kids don't. And I just thought it was just, that place is huge. So I got my hair, you guys. It's like standing up on end because I need to wash it. I did a few nights ago, or I think it was last night, but it gets dirty fast because it's long and, you know, it's weird. So, anyway, she went there, she was doing a talent show and everything, and I basically did a walk around. I briefly know where my locker is. At the middle school, what happened is, sorry I had to move, my legs are getting cramped, but my locker, you guys know how lockers work, right? Where you put your hand on it, you twist the thingies, and you just pull up. Well, this one, you have to put your finger like inside, find the lever, and then push up, and it tore the fuck out of my hands because I'm not used to it. And I just like reached down there like normal, and it hurt. So stupid. But we have locker partners. Don't know who mine is because she didn't tell me. But she asked me if I knew anyone that would want to share a locker with me. I laughed at her and said no. Because to be honest, I don't know exactly who all have plans to share lockers. So I really didn't know. And so I just said I really don't care. I very rarely keep my stuff in my locker anyway. Like, I don't keep my iPod, my phone, or anything like that in there. I just basically put my backpack in there just so I don't have to carry it around. And I take all the stuff. Like, the backpack is basically just for my binder. That's the only reason why I have one. So that way I don't have to lug around my binder, getting to school, and end up getting bored and finding constructive ways to destroy it. Because I find really constructive ways to destroy my binder. Last year I went to 3 of them. And I know what you guys are all thinking, like, why on earth would you go through 3 binders a year? Because I drop mine, I kick it, I throw it against the wall, I get pissed, and just throw it on the floor. And eventually what happens is, like, I break the ring, one of the rings, and it doesn't hold the notebooks. And if it doesn't hold the notebooks, the binder's useless. So what I basically have to do after that is try and like tape it so it stays, and that never works. It's not like your shoes where if you break, if you guys don't know, if you skateboard, whenever you do flips and stuff, this is what happens. It gets torn right there. And if it gets torn right there, you have to put duct tape on it. If you put duct tape on it, it makes the front of it a lot more slippery. So you can sit there and basically it's for kick flips and ollies and all that stuff. And usually it only happens on one shoe. Like, the other shoe would be fine. Just one shoe. The shoe that, I believe, if you're right-handed, it's your left foot, right? Because you have to slide your foot. Yeah. If you're left-handed, it's your right foot, so. Because you have to slide it, and once you do that, you have to get back, level your feet and everything. And I saw that on Facebook. Someone tore, like, their toe out of their shoe. And I imagined, like, their day, like if they had to go places with their parents, just having a hole in their shoe with their like toes sticking out. But anyway, most people have 2 pairs of shoes if they skateboard. One's a skate shoes. Skate shoes, the only difference is it has more rubber on the bottom, so it grips onto the board. If these ones will not grip on board for like shit, because I need new shoes. I get new shoes in like next week or what. Well, that's fucked up. If you guys see, I have a habit of walking on my tiptoes. I always have ever since I was like 7. So what happened is I kept on walking on my tiptoes, and that's what happened. It's just a habit. I try and control it. And the other shoe, I'm about to say. But I'm getting new shoes. Yeah, next week, like late next week, I'm getting new shoes and clothes and all that stuff. Because I'm just getting the school stuff for now. Because my parents are weird and want to get me the school stuff. Because I really don't need clothes. I have enough. I have a lot, to be honest. I have like 7 pairs of pants. Not 7, like 5 pairs of pants. And about a dozen or 2 shirts. I really don't know. Some of them don't fit, so it's kind of hard to tell. And I used to have 2 pairs of shoes, but the other ones, I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys before, but if these aren't laced right, it pushes on this, and that's where your toes are, and it hurts your toes. And it literally busted mine to the point where they're bleeding and it hurt. And it was just weird and awkward, but that's what you get for buying DCs. Someone asked me what kind of shoes I wear. I do wear DCs. These ones are pretty trash. They're like year old. Just because I haven't asked parents for new shoes in a year, because I like these ones. They fit well. And I've seen people like duct tape the bottom of their shoes for skateboarding to give them a little bit more traction, I guess. So it works both ways. Like duct tape the front of it, sticky side down so it holds it, and then the other way around. Which I bet they look stupid when they walk, but because you guys hear like the from the duct tape. That's pretty funny. Well, you guys, I gotta go. This is like nervous school stuff because I'm extremely nervous. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to do. I have no clue where to go. I hope to God my mom didn't lose my schedule. She wanted to hold on to it, and it's like, Mom, you have like 20 papers a day. You will lose it. And no, I won't. No, I won't. And then like we scrambled for it once, and they might just give it to me, and we'll hold on to it till we get home. When we got home, I was afraid I was gonna put it in my pocket and put it like in dirty laundry, and then forget about it, and then have to go up to the office. My first day of school, because I'm stupid. Don't remember where I have to go. So if you guys are wondering what my classes are, I know I have Spanish. I have Spanish and health for my like stuff. I got Spanish, health, and then I got your obvious ones like math. I believe it's not geometry. It's not geometry. It's not trigonometry. It's something else. I believe it's like an algebra one. I'm pretty sure. I will show you guys. I will tell you guys all about it whenever I see it. And maybe, just maybe, if I find 15 minutes out of the morning, if I'll do one of these. And what I'm just don't want is it's gonna be late because we have to leave at 7:30 and get there at 8. So it kind of sucks because I have to wake up earlier than everyone else. Like I know Sean wakes up at like 7:20. He gets up, combs his hair, and goes to school. And he's like, dude, you're fucking lucky. So you get to wake up like 10 minutes before you have to go. But I'm moving to Upton, so I can do that sometimes. But it takes like 20 minutes to get there from where I live. We live on the other side of the train tracks, so you guys know where that is. I believe it's like right next to the rec center. And the rec center is right across the train tracks. But we live like dangerously close to train tracks. You can like hear all the individual like rails coming up and down whenever the train goes on it. It's pretty cool to listen to, but it gets kind of creepy. We're moving into like a freaking 200 like year-old house. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know like all the rules of living in a 100-year-old house, but we'll see. And I don't like it's like a basement, but not a basement. It's for the wires and everything, and the pumps and all that. It's like underground. It's like right outside the house, and it looks weird. It looks dungeony, and it's like, looks like someone was pinned up here. Apparently they have pipes back then. I thought they still went into like the outhouse with the moon back then, but apparently not. A whole bunch of things there are old in Fort Lupton. Very few are new. I know Bird King's only like a year or two old. So Bird King was just put in there a year or two ago. And that was the biggest thing to come to Fort Lupton. That, and they have a Safeway, they have not a Walmart, they have Safeway and a Little Caesars, so we have pizza. We have technology to call up a pizza whenever I want one. We're going to have a decent backyard, so for my Christmas list, I'm going to put a trampoline, and I know what you guys all thinking, Chris, you're going to hurt yourself. That's what my dad said. I will not hurt myself on purpose. I want one with like the nets. Like the nets, that way, you guys know what I'm talking about. It has like the little door you can open up and it's Velcroed, so you can't fall back into like the ground. If you fall back, you basically fall back into the, I believe it comes with a harness here, you fall back into the net. Which is a pretty cool idea, because I have fallen off trampolines before. It's not fun. Because you don't know what's going to happen until you hit the floor. Like, you sit there and think, I'm just going to land safely on the trampoline. Screw this. And then, like, pretty soon, the fall comes and it hits you in the head. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. So, this was Chris, and I am Epic, and I just gave you guys an awesome vlog. So, see ya.